Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my Twisted League adventures. Last episode we ended off the account with 80 firemaking, and we also picked up this beautiful item which is now sitting in the bank, the Tomb of Fire. We got it at 17 KC. It's a 1 in 1000 drop, so we were very lucky to get this. But in this episode, we're going to continue with the 99 firemaking grind, and I've put more thought into whether I was going to get 100 million firemaking XP. And I decided that I'm just going to go for 99. I want to start Slayer as soon as possible, and I don't want to waste too much time at Wintertodt. So yeah, anyways, let's continue off with 99 firemaking, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. And there we go, there is another milestone, level 90 firemaking now. We've completed 49 Wintertodt kills. There we go guys, we just got 97 firemaking about a couple hours later, so it didn't take too long. We also have 5 supply crates we're going to open up right after this, but so far so good, just 2 more levels till 99. Alright, so we have 6 crates that we're going to open up here. Let's see if we can get anything good. Oh, we got another Bruma Torch. Oh, we got actually a Pyromancer piece. Very nice. We've completed 90 Wintertodt kills. We're 1 million XP from 98. Probably going to be another 1.3 million from 99. So we're definitely trucking our way through. Let's also look at our woodcutting level. We're now 66 woodcutting, 49 fletching, as well as 43 construction. Oh, there is another Pyromancer piece. The hood. That actually kind of completes the fashionscape a little bit. Now I look like an official Wintertodt player. Alright, so this should be the level 99 right here. There we go. 99 firemaking is complete. And I've been putting a lot of thought into if I'm going to do 100 million firemaking XP. And I think... let me open up these crates first. See if oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. This Pyromancer robe is 1 in 150, so I only need one more piece. I think it's the boots that gives me the full Pyromancer outfit, and equipping the Pyromancer outfit will give you 100 league points. So I was thinking that while I'm at 10 hit points, I should just continue doing Wintertodt, because right now I'm getting about 1.5 to 1.7 million experience an hour. So to get another 12 million XP, that would take it roughly about 10 more hours, which is not too bad. And if I can get if I can get the extra 12 million to get the 25 million, that will give me 250 league points. On top of that, I'm hoping that I can get another one of these pieces, so that will be an extra 100 points, which is equivalent to getting like a level 80 in a skill. So I'm going to continue doing Wintertodt for now. I've actually been kind of getting into the groove of it, and it's been less, I guess, intense in terms of the amount of clicking and all the attention that I have to give to it, so it's getting a lot better. But anyways, I'll keep updating you guys when I hit certain milestones with this 25 million firemaking XP grind. Oh, and there is the final piece. So the Pyromancer boots, I believe, completes a task. I'm right now at 147 Wintertodt, so that is a really nice piece to get. That's also, I think once I equip it, it's going to complete the league task. And there it is. I'm not exactly sure how many points. Right now in terms of XP, just taking a look at the firemaking XP, I'm sitting at 17.8 mil. I'm about 7.5 mil away from 25 mil XP, so I'm definitely getting there. So let's go ahead and complete the task and claim the points. And we're on to our next relic. We claimed 550 league points. So I guess while we have claimed the points, we might as well kind of decide on the relic that we want to choose. So there's 3 different ones we can go for. We can choose the Hardcore Harvester. I haven't really read these either, but you receive 3 times the normal amount of resources from mining, fishing, woodcutting, harvesting herbs, blast mining, and farming contracts. These additional resources do not grant bonus XP. You also receive 3 times as many mulch pearls from aerial fishing. Farming cycles occur every 1 minute instead of every 5 minutes. The next one is the Arcane Courier. All Wintertodt crates and resources gathered from mining, fishing, woodcutting, harvesting, crops, and blast mining are automatically sent to the bank. The third one is the Unnatural Selection. When receiving Slayer tasks, you can choose what you are assigned. This allows you to select the same task back to back. Also, when receiving farming contracts, you can now choose what you are assigned. However, you cannot choose the same contract back to back. So I put a little bit more thought into which relic I want to pick. So I believe the 4th relic that I unlock actually gives me an extra damage boost for doing Slayer tasks. I think it's about 30% extra. And along with the 5th relic, if I do unlock it, allows my weapons to hit at a faster tick speed. I think it reduces it by 1. Using that at Alchemical Hydra will be very useful. So yeah, this is the one I will be choosing. Let's go ahead and pick the unnatural selection. And there's also a lot of league tasks for completing farming contracts, so that will come in handy for sure. And we're now 260 points away from our next relic. Once we do get 25 million firemaking XP, that will give us 250 league points, and that will make us very close to getting that next relic. Alright guys, so once this hits 0%, we'll now have 25 million firemaking XP. You can see that we just got the league task. We'll also open up the supply crate so we get the pet. No pet out of the 25 million, but just taking a look at some of the stats here. We got 99 firemaking, obviously. Some of the secondary stats, we also have 73 woodcutting just from this 25 million firemaking XP grind, so it's pretty nuts. 64 fletching and 52 construction, so that is kind of the stats you can expect. But having said that, I think it's now time to claim our league points. We also finished 200 games, which I kind of messed up on the commentary, but that will also give us, I believe, another 50 or 100 points. So let's go ahead and claim the points right now, and that will give us the next relic. We claim 350 league points just from that. So let's just deposit all this in the bank. We have 323k. That will be very useful for buying things like rune pickaxes and rune axes when I need to chop down trees and stuff like that. We also have a whole bunch of raw fish. We got 121 burnt pages. So how the burnt pages work, which I was just kind of reading on the Wikipedia, is that for each burnt page, you get 20 charges. So 120 pages equates to 2,400 charges, which can be used for 2,400 fire spells. So I was thinking I was going to use this for magic training, but actually, I might have to save the burnt pages because it is a limited amount of spells that I can cast. But since I'm very likely not going to come back to Wintertodt, unless I really need something like a pet or I don't know what type of items or like burnt pages, this will be limited with 120 pages. So I have to really conserve these and not waste them too quickly. You can see some of the seeds as well. You can also see some of the resources that I received, like teak logs, oak logs, yews, maple logs. They're all very useful items for training some of the stuff. But so now it's going to be kind of talking about what my plan is for this account. And we're going to also claim the relic first because we did get the new relic from claiming those points. So we have 3 to choose from, which is the Eye of the Artisan. I'll quickly go over that first. You receive 2 times the XP in smithing, cooking, firemaking, herb lore, fletching, crafting, and construction, and this stacks with any existing XP multipliers. The second one is the Gift of the Gatherer. You receive 2 times the XP in mining, fishing, woodcutting, hunter, thieving, farming, and rune crafting, stacked with any existing XP multipliers. The third one is the Way of the Warrior, 2 times XP in attack, strength, defense, hit points, magic, ranged, and prayer. This stacks with any existing XP multipliers. But like I already mentioned before, I'm going for more of a Slayer route, and I know that I probably could do 99 attack, strength, defense, hit points, magic, ranged, and prayer through just the 5 times multiplier from doing Twisted Leagues. I also want to get to Alchemical Hydra pretty soon and to start the whole grinding process from there. And I guess the one that really stands out is the 2 times XP in prayer. Because the Dark Altar Devotion already gives me 4 times the XP for the bones being buried, on top of the 5 times XP from Twisted Leagues and an extra 2 times, I would be getting 4 times the XP in prayer that's received from bones being buried. And this will be very useful for getting to 43 prayer or even to 99 prayer in the later stages. So here we go. We're going to choose the Way of the Warrior. And there is the third relic that we have chosen. That is a pretty big one. We're still, let's see how many points. We are 1,210 points until our next relic. So now is kind of the interesting part of the count because I don't really have an exact plan like a lot of YouTubers. They have like a strategy to get maxed on this account. But for me, this was kind of my goal, was to get 25 million firemaking XP or as high of a firemaking XP as possible, so that way I could get to at least the third relic and have these type of stats to kind of fill in the rest of the league points. But there are 2 skills that I want to train because in Twisted Leagues, there are 2 skills in particular that give a lot of league points. So a really big task that gives a lot of points is to get 80 thieving and to steal a gem from the gem stall. That will give you 250 points, along with getting 80, 60, and 40 thieving. Those will give another extra 100 to 200 points. So that's a total of about 500 or 600 league points right there. There's also another one with farming. which is if you can plant some Bolaganova seeds and all those other random ones, you can also get about 500 points as well, which will bring you very close to the 4th relic. However, both of these kind of go hand in hand with each other. So to get 80 thieving, I also need to thieve master farmers to get to 64 for the stone chests. And that also means I need my hit points a lot higher. So I guess my current goal is to train my combat stats up. That is kind of what I'm going to be doing right now. But I'm going to save that for the next episode where I train my combat stats and you guys can see some of the drops I get. I'm also going to be doing some Slayer tests as well, and I can choose which ones I want to do. So there's a chance of getting Brimstone keys, and this is kind of the beginning of this account. Anyways, it's a lot of information I just said, and I don't expect all you guys to fully comprehend it. You guys will just kind of have to watch and see how this account grows, because I honestly don't know either how it's going to go. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you can, make sure to leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later.